Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to react to some more My First Story with the song Smash Out, and I'm so freaking excited, guys, because it's been 3 months. 3 freaking months since my last My First Story reaction to the song Second something. I forgot the name of this track, guys. I'm so sorry. Something with second. Oh, I feel terrible. I'm sorry for that. I really forgot it. But that was in April. I remember that. And today we jump into the song Smash Out. A really short song, just 3 minutes. And I see that I forgot to turn on the volume. Sorry for that. I'm just excited because it's from the same record as one of my absolute favorite My First Story tracks. The very first song I reacted to, Alone. That was the song You got me into My First Story, or you sent me the first. And I freaking loved Alone. And I'm super excited how this song sounds because, like I said, it's from the same record. And I have the record here. Because I bought it sometime. I remember that. It's still completely sealed, so don't worry, I haven't heard a single bit of that record. I just see Alone is on there. Last Call, I guess that was also a track I reacted to, and the problem is there is a freaking sticker over the last songs. I can't read them. Thanks for nothing. So, one song is called Boom. Alright. But I guess I haven't heard as much songs from that record as I usually want to. So, freaking excited. And if this song is as good as Alone, will be a banger, guys. I'm super excited. My First Story, Alone. Let's, not Alone, Smash Out, sorry. Let's freaking go. Alright guys, I'm sorry to pause after that because of copyright strikes. You guys know when the song is really short with just a little bit over 3 minutes. But it's a really, really awesome track. This is exactly what I want to listen from My First Story. Because My First Story is, for me, the more heavier or rockish One OK Rock. I know that these two are brothers, don't get me wrong, I know that. But My First Story is, for me, the more heavier one of these two. And I freaking love that. The song is really fast. We got Hero was the name of the singer, right? We got his a little bit more screamy voice, so not directly screamy, but a little bit dirty kind of voice, if you understand what I mean. So not his typical clean voice, a little bit more raspy. Freaking love that. It's really, really awesome. In general, I think I have to listen to the whole record, and the problem is I don't want to do that before maybe reacting to all of these songs, because I know that you will request more, and I really want to react to them. Oh, but these songs are freaking insane off this record. If it's Alone, if it's Smash Out, and I guess I listened to Last Call. I'm not really 100% sure, but the other songs Doesn't ring a bell. Weapons, nothing in the story. There are also a couple with a Japanese title. I don't have any idea. But goddamn, it has to be a freaking good record. I really, really love that. And it's just awesome, alright? Freaking good song. I hope we will listen to this chorus again because the chorus is really awesome. We go a little bit back. Let's go back to the track. What do you think about me now? Alright, that was my first story with the song Smash Out, and that was an extremely amazing track. A really good one, exactly what I want from my first story. Really, really awesome track. And I have one freaking wish. I really have one wish. I already said that in my last Hanabi reaction 3 days ago, I remember that. Because maybe you know that a lot of Japanese groups, especially in the rock metal direction, are getting more famous and famous also in Europe or US, I have no idea. Because they're coming more often to Germany, for example, or in Europe in general, like Hanabiye, Chiluka, Survive Such a Prophet played here at Rock am Ring Festival, Sim, for example, and maybe a lot more. And my wish is that my first story will also come to Germany one freaking day. I really want to see them. I'm honest with you. I really hope they play maybe festivals next year here in Germany. That is my freaking wish, because I really want to see this band live. I freaking love Hero, I freaking love the band. They are making extremely amazing music. I just want to see that live one freaking time. But there are also still a couple of Japanese bands I really want to see. Also, Dexcore never came to Germany, for example. But I mean, Jiluka came to Germany. Jiluka Dexcore is usually not that far away. So maybe, I have no idea. But it would be freaking awesome. It would be freaking awesome. I'm just super happy to see that a lot of Japanese bands are now coming to more often to Germany or in Europe in general, like Jiluka, Sim, Hanabiye, Survive Such a Prophet, and maybe even more. Also Rolling Quartz, but Rolling Quartz is Korean, Japanese? I have no idea exactly. But I saw that Rolling Quartz also played concerts here. But I'm not too deep into Rolling Quartz. I have still my struggle with it. But my first story, if they would announce German show, I will buy these tickets directly in the first second. I can tell you that. Alright, guys. That was my first story. Smash out if you haven't checked out my other 100 million. It feels like that. My first story reactions. I will give you my first story reaction playlist. Right now in the outro, just click on the playlist on screen and you can watch them if you want to. If you want to talk about my first story with me on our community, join our community Discord. Links down in the description. You can join anytime and you talk about anything. I want it to be cool to see you there. And then I hope to see you again. Say bye.